I'm sitting inside of North America's favorite van conversion for the last 9 years in a row. I mean, just look at this. It sits on the Dodge Ram ProMaster chassis, which has a 280 horsepower, 3.6 liter, 6-cylinder gasoline engine that has a 9-speed automatic transmission. This model yields anywhere from 15 to 18 miles per gallon. For 2023, the Travato is offering some new exterior color options. The one we're viewing today is in the ceramic gray deluxe exterior. What makes it the deluxe is both the front and the rear bumpers are paint matched to the body of the vehicle. Now, if you've been shopping for one of these Winnebago Travatos, you could run across a 2023 Travato that sits on a 2022 Dodge ProMaster chassis. The one we're looking at today is a 23 Dodge chassis with a 23 Winnebago body. And the way to easily identify this is based on the new and updated grille from Ram, or you could simply just look at the all-new stylized rims. Now that we're inside, I just want to point out how this van feels. It's very open and spacious, and I think there's several factors that contribute to this feeling. The first being, as soon as we walk in, this is a normal position for the bathroom to be located. However, directly behind the driver's seat, they're placing your kitchen/galley area. And with a nice little window in front of that space, it just gives kind of a natural flow to the rest of the layout. And as you can see, you have 2 twin beds that create a huge hallway going all the way back to a massive bathroom in the rear. Now, when you walk down that hallway, you can't help but notice all of the overhead carry-on storage. I mean, this is like we're walking down the hallway of an airplane. Very well thought out, very well designed, and all of the natural lighting certainly makes this van feel much more residential and livable. There are many conveniences up front here in the cabin, but first we must point out the optional ultra leather driver and passenger seats from Winnebago. Ultra leather has tons of benefits, and Winnebago has been using it for decades. To the touch, it has a very soft, kind of buttery feel, providing you the utmost luxurious comfort. The 23 Ram ProMaster chassis has many safety features standard. My favorite features are the massive screen that you have right here in the center console. That screen is going to be used for your media along with navigation and any of your comfort features. But the best part is this model has a 360-degree camera where you can practically see your van from the moon. The cabin chairs swivel around, providing you an additional seating area so that you can maximize all 21 feet of your van. Directly behind the passenger seat, you can set up a removable table that you could utilize as a workspace or perhaps just an area for you to enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And for those of you that work on the road, you even have 110-volt outlets along with USB ports. You have 2 twin beds. The one on the left is longer, it's 28 by 80 inches, versus the one on the right is 28 by 74 inches. Using the cushions on the right-sided bed, we're going to place those right in the middle, and that's going to convert into a 74 by 76 inch RV king-size mattress. Underneath the 80-inch mattress, you're going to notice you have gas struts that exposes tons of additional storage. At the 74-inch bed, you're going to have 2 seat belts, so you could bring some additional people. But unfortunately, there's no storage underneath. Instead, they're going to give you an easy and convenient access to many of your water systems along with some of your electrical systems. So back in the bathroom area, of course, you have a toilet, but directly above that, you also have a sink that folds away from the wall, creating just more space and room for when you're inside wanting to take a shower. Now, if you don't want to get everything inside there nice and wet, well, up and overhead there is a shower curtain that wraps around, preventing you from damaging any of the wood that's back in this area. And really the only wood that's in here is the massive storage closet that has adjustable shelves, a hanging rod inside, and even a massive pull-out storage drawer. So they're using a 48 volt Pure 3 energy management system. Here's the basics. It comes with 3 lithium ion energy packs. That means there's 3 lithium batteries that are housed up and underneath. And these batteries have enough power to be able to run any major appliance inside as if you were plugged into shore power. So those would be like your air conditioner, your microwave, and even your 110 volt outlets. Now, the only way that these lithium batteries have that ability is with the 3600 watt inverter that they're installing in here. An inverter gives you the ability to run a 120 volt item, like the air conditioner, off of your 12 volt lithium batteries. Now, of course, we're in the 21st century, which means they're always going to add some technology to all this. You have a Bluetooth app that you can control your battery systems. For example, it'll tell you what your current power consumption is, along with how much time really you have left until those batteries go dead. Now, anytime you're investing into lithium, they are temperature sensitive, so they don't like to be charged while it's 32 degrees or less. They just simply won't operate properly. So they actually have a built-in energy pack heating system so that if you do end up using this in freezing temperatures, it'll ensure that those batteries can properly function, ultimately leaving you with no issues. Now, the way that these batteries get charged up is through 3 different ways. The first way is underneath of the hood there, they're going to add a second alternator, which means if you hop in your van and go for a drive, it's going to charge up those batteries very quickly and very efficiently. The second way you could charge those up is simply by plugging it into shore power, and the last way is by utilizing the 215 watts of solar that you have up top on the roof. Now, there's one major feature that the 59KL offers that the standard model does not, and that's the auto start feature. Let's just say you're in Arizona and you want to go away for the day for a small hike. Well, of course your air conditioner is going to be running, keeping your dog or cat nice and cool. Well, wouldn't it give you peace of mind knowing that if your batteries become depleted, that the van is going to automatically fire up its second alternator, which will charge the batteries back here, and those batteries will keep the air conditioner running and ultimately keep your pets alive. This could be an absolute game changer.
So there you have it, a general overview of the 2023 Winnebago Travato 59KL. My name is Justin. I work at Beckley's RVs in Thurmont, Maryland. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any interest in this model or others, you can contact me using the information below.